Let's talk to this guy.
Valencio.
How are the
See.
receptions?
Majority have returned successful. Minimal casualties.
We did it.
No sign. However, we do expect to wrest full control of the ward within the hour.
You follow me without my consent.
You went in here without his consent.
It is good to see you as well, Cicero. You used me. Cicero, please.
You were using
do not
him.
come back for this. Why do you think I didn't tell you? I am sorry. I truly am. But if I had asked you to help us find another way in, you wouldn't have.
Really?
So you acted behind my back? Used me to kill my brother's people? They have killed so many of ours. This sends a message, Cicero. A message that could potentially end the war. At what cost? I am
At what cost?
I have a heart.
No.
But it goes out to my kin and blood before their murderers. And if performing my duties requires me to step over your ideals, I am sorry.
What are my ideals?
I know you see your brother in them. I understand how... You understand nothing.
Whose side is Cicero
Silencia.
on?
Get the Inspector and his companion their attires, please. I know it may not mean much. But I am sorry. But you would do it again. Yes.
I was killing them myself.
Inspectore.
She's stabbing me through the groin. I attacked these people myself. I murdered them and took their clothes. At which point was I like super sympathetic to them.
If you need us, sir.
And now everyone's sad. I don't... Medabusto. Masquerada, who practice Medabusto alone, are called Pavicieri, and practice a type of dance that involves strong, bold, contained movements. The Pavicieris, among all the Masquerada, have an ability to brand the largest volume of the element at any one time, and their abilities reflect this. Earth-brand Pavicieris have the ability to summon walls of earth. Air-brand Pavicieris can channel pounding blasts of wind. Well, with the raw strength and power of the Medabusto comes a price, however. Pavicieris are almost never able to control their elements with precision. Large, bold displays of power, often all they can manage. Cool, I guess. I'm rocking the Siracucho or whatever, right? Always go for the objective. I mean, there's really no reason to explore. At all.
I'm sorry about what happened earlier.
Don't be. You're here to find your brother, not deal with my demons.
If you ever need help...
A generous offer, but I knew what I was in for when I returned.
Then why did you?
Did you know Avestus promised me enough crescents to last a lifetime if I came back?
I assume crescents are money.
For coin?
Come on. We should speak with Kyrie. Hopefully she can tell us more about the Fae.
Maybe. But the objective was down there. There's a couple of little corners that need a little bit of polish. But for the most part, it's holding
What's
up.
the plan exactly?
We need to find out what Razatov was doing with the Fae. If anyone could tell us more.
It would be the head researcher of the registry.
Thanks for finishing my sentence. Oh
This is
no!
for you, sir.
What is this?
A set of uniform.
She's got a
If Varone wishes
schnoz
for you to
mask.
change into them, then meet him in the reception hall. We've a room for your privacy just over there.
Dismissed.
Well, I mean, I'm wearing
Just
like...
a moment.
I'm wearing rags, basically. But look at this guy's duds. He's super styling. I got like pants.
It fits?
I hate it.
Why?
Well, forget it. Now come on, Avestus.
Listen, Cicero. I can see that this search for my brother has brought you to dark places.
I hope you know I'm not doing this for you.
I never thought you were, but I'd like to aid you where I can.
Ah, we're on the same page then. You can start by not asking so many questions. Now, hurry along.
Why do you hate it?
Please, Mariner.
Keep asking
just a
questions.
question.
Keep asking questions.
Because this symbolizes everything about me that my brother would disapprove of. And I am wearing it. Satisfied?
Quite.
You'd better be. Now come along.
There you go. Was that so hard? Was that so hard to get some, like... to get some background happening? To actually show us how you feel about things? That's good. That's good. Keep doing that. Alright. The Cape of Inspettori is the signature. Only 7 in the city bear such capes and are not easy to come by. It's all tesseric silk. Damn, son. Coloured with Elysian dye. Whoa! And stitched with Zoric thread. That sounds exotic. Oh! And stuffed with runic wool and worn by Umbrian flesh. Well, I mean, that part I think we provide. It is a symbol of the responsibilities of the Inspetores to care for the city and its people no matter where they come from. The truth of the matter, however, is the Inspetores are agents of the registry and hold to the orders of the Vaurone at the tip of the White Spire with the utmost obedience, even if those orders come at the expense of those beyond the registry. So, do like what you're told.
Makes me uncomfortable.
Adis Portieri? Reception hall.
Tragic circumstances, truly.
Certainly. And it is the responsibility of the Samora to offer support where we can.
And the registry is ever so grateful.
I'm actually guild guy.
Barone, I apologize if I've interrupted something.
Not at all, Inspettori. In fact, I was hoping to see you personally to deliver the news.
Should I be frightened?
Inspettori, meet Tiziana de Felice, one of my finest marshals.
And party member.
The moment I heard you'd return, I understood that the White Spire must have been on hot coals.
And the Judge Master was ever so generous to lend the Lucas strength to our cause.
In what fashion?
The Marshal will be assisting us in the investigation.
Yay, party members.
Told her about it.
Of course. For the sake of our kin, we must set aside our differences, Cicero. But my words are wasted. I can see that you already understand.
So the Sorelli is part of the investigation as well? I'm just here to...
As Razatov's brother, of course. As I said, finding him is reason enough to overlook the schism between the Samora and the Registry.
That is good to hear. I will admit that I am pleased. Surprised, but pleased. That the pride many scorn the Registry for having has not clouded your judgment.
And I say gratefully the same. That the fallacious arrogance of the Luca hasn't stopped you from stooping to assist us.
That's kind of a veiled threat.
That's
Like,
all.
veiled insult.
I'd like a final word with my marshal before she joins you.
Take as much time as you need.
Stay
Alright.
here.
Favio Fedelta. Alright. There are some men that are satisfied with the status quo, that are content with the place in society, who find joy in simply surviving in this city. And then there are men like Favio, visionaries who have the dream of for their people, who are willing to sacrifice for the sake of progress, who have the ability to set their sights on more than just getting by. Throughout my career as Inspetore, I haven't often been required to interact with a leader of the Luca Infinita, but at times that I have, it's been nothing short of impressed by his efficiency with determination. Oh, his determination, his focus. He's got like 200 focus, it's crazy. And now, as he comes into the picture once again, I'm reminded of it, that he is possession of so much more than just an iron will, just a powerful will. He is a man of cunning and wit who will stop at little to get what he believes is best for his people, for his guild. So he is a guild master. Okay. All I can hope for as I continue this investigation is that I manage to stay out of his way. From the way things are progressing, however, that does not seem to be very likely. That's fine. Yo, what up, what up? I'm eavesdropping. Apparently I'm not.
I never liked politics.
Cunning bastard.
What are they talking about?
How best to spy on us, I'm sure.
How about by putting someone with
Did Fabio tell the Crown about this meeting?
We have the investigation. That's a pretty good way to
Each had
spy on
the
us.
opportunity to get the upper hand. I doubt it.
Then he's cornered you, hasn't he? If you turn down his offer for help, he'll have reason to bring it up to the Crown.
Citing my dissidence as reason for suspicion that I'm hiding something.
They'll conduct an investigation.
And they'll find out about Razatov and what he's working on.
Just what you want to avoid.
And if I do accept his help,
Then you'll have a spy among your ranks. But, given the choice between one rat from the Luca or the attention of the Crown...
he knows that I will not act against him.
Unbelievable. Any plans on dealing with this?
Other than keeping her out of the loop as much as possible. Perhaps an accident.
Lay a finger on her and a dozen more of the Golden Guild will be nipping at our heels, you know that.
He does not seem very outraged
I
by
wondered
it.
how different things might have been if I'd made you a regente.
I may hate the beat of the city's politics, but it doesn't mean that I don't know how to dance to it.
Really? Because I don't think dragging along extra colors is in any way politically astute.
The Mariner is hiding something, and it might be connected to his brother's disappearance. You brought me back to do a job. Let me do it.
Who is this guy? Who is this Cicero guy?
I apologize for the delay. Tiziana is ready to assist whenever you are.
That would be now. We're on the way to meet the head Vigilus. Marshal, shall we?
Certainly.
Would you care for a walk, Judge Master? I believe there are a few trade routes that Dietri have set up that might be of interest to you.
A walk sounds magnificent, Verone. Thank you.
You're gonna murder him too? No, seriously, like, this guy... Cicero just had a huge spat about how they followed him in to murder people that he was already murdering. And then that Avitus guy literally just says, perhaps we could get her killed. And he doesn't bat an eyelash. He doesn't even care. What is this? Who is this guy?
Marshal, how much of the case have you been briefed about exactly?
Enough.
You have no questions that you'd like answered?
Inspectore, if you're attempting to goad out of me the extent of my knowledge about this case so that you can use it against me, I suggest you try a different tactic.
Ouch.
Cool.
So let me get this straight, Marshal. You believe that I'm out to con you?
I do not dance the dance of politics, so I will be straightforward with you. Yes. You being called back is a sign that secrets are being stirred. I know you're keeping something from me, as the registry is keeping something from my guild, and I'm here to find out what. Is that straight enough for you, Inspectore?
Surprisingly so.
So you're here to spy on us?
You've never dipped your fingers in the pool of politics, have you?
Too bloody for my tastes.
Well, the Inspectore knows what's going on as well as I do, and that's all that matters. Now, if we're done wasting time...
She has a huge shoulder pad, but only one. Look at this, look at this. She's got one little shoulder pad and one massive jumbo-sized shoulder pad. It's crazy. Alright, Cicero's got one skill point. I can't really get anything super cool. I can't even place my mask tags right now. I want to get the dot. I want to get the dot, man. Alright, you've got... Oh no! You've got one skill point remaining. You already know some abilities and you've got 4 skill points remaining. That's cool. Blazing Bulwark. Breaks incoming projectiles. That's cool. Pummel Strike. Yeah, I guess that's a signature attack. That's cool. You just get that all the time. Actually, she's Paviciati as well. That's cool. I like that. I like getting more tanks because they don't die as easy. Take less damage. I like the idea of her taking less damage. Taunt everybody. Yeah, balls that hurt people. Ranged attack. Fire wave burns dudes. Nearby enemies, huh? Hmm. We go shield duration. This is... Okay, so this doesn't actually, like... What applies a tag? What applies a tag? Fireball speed, get more focus. Aha, here we go, fire tag. Fire wave at a target location that taunts and damages all enemies caught within range. And gives them a tag. Launches a fan of flaming bolts in this direction. Knocks them back, increase bolt range, blah 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 blah. Oh, here we go. So this gives them a tag as well. This is an AoE around her, right? Okay. And then she can, like, tag him. Yep. Alright, cool. Let's take Creed. And she can fire tag him with that. Cool.
Never thought I'd ever see the insides of this place. The registry's always so stiff without sharing.
Just remember, we're here for Kyrie, not for sightseeing.
Of course. Lead on.
Keep on trucking.
Trouble?
The silence is too deep here. Usually there are...
Combat! Oh, but there's a blood stain on the floor. Literally on the floor. Ah! Lady, GTFO, you. Fighting. Fighting stance. Not this one. That one. Wow, she... Oh wow, she went down hard. Yeah, this is the game. Oh no. Why is this always the game?
Not happening again.
Get him. Alright. Wow, I'm taking so much damage from every... Oh wow, okay. These ranged guys ruin my shit. Okay, hold on. They're homing! They're homing! Homing, bleeding ranged guys.
Never thought I'd ever see the insides of this.
Alright, hold on. You. You. There we go.
The registry's always so stiff.
Who needs fire tag? Just take less damage,
Remember,
please.
We're here for Kyrie, not for sightseeing.
Of course.
Yep. Skip, please. Skip, please. No one notices the bloodstain, of course. Alright, this guy. Let's all get this guy. You. Get that guy. You. Get that guy. Everyone now. There we go. Everyone just pile on him, pile on him. He's like the jerk. He's a jerk amongst us. There we go. Now, can I squeeze in through these guys? No. Oh, portieri. No. Haha, I did it. Alright. Seriously, I need to get that ability where it's like when I'm the only person left standing, I get better. Get some more squirrel action. These tactics are like ridiculous. You want to do your thing? Cool. Yeah, do the thing. Squirrels! This game is ridiculous. This is all the game is right now. Fortunately, my squirrels seem to be doing better against these guys. Yep, take some of that. Like, luckily I've stumbled upon... Wow, Squirrel's failing hard. Squirrel just failed hard, like super hard. That was amazing. Amazing to behold. So, yeah, okay, the plot's kind of picking up. We're kind of getting an idea of what everything is, what all these random words they're throwing at us mean. And that's cool, it invests more in the setting, but like, Surely there was a less cumbersome way to bring us to this point, right? Surely. Oh, that guy hit me for 55. Bugger that. Poke him, poke him. Yeah, okay, cool. Now if I can... This is where every fight's gonna go. All I have to do is, like, get the ranged guys first. Because those guys are the guys gonna mess me up.
You have my thanks.
Maybe block something?
A welcome sight.
Thank you.
Are.
You get back there. Stop. Stop going into him when he is clearly ruining your face. I just need to get that ability that makes it cooler when I'm the only person. Stoic. Increase damage on no allies nearby. Okay, yes. That is very important. Can I get that right now? Because if I can get it right now, I will. Here we go. Thank you.
What are you doing?
It is customary for portieri to stitch insignias of some sort. These have none, and they are poorly fitted.
They're fake!
What is it?
Nothing, just a thought.
A thought?
Don't bother yourself with it.
Inspectore, allow me to make something clear to you. There are two ways that this can go. First, if you pay me with respect and honesty regarding the case, I will offer my full assistance. And as I have just demonstrated, I can be useful.
Do I want to hear the second?
If you attempt to blind me with lies and fabrications, I can make this investigation very difficult for you, as I have also just proven.
Did you just prove that?
Are you threatening me?
I'm presenting options.
Fabio put you up to this, didn't he?
What? Yes!
The Judge Master would be especially displeased, I imagine, with my forthrightness.
Yet you are unashamed to admit it.
The veils of deception set aflame, to the mask of lies do the same.
A song.
The bright chorus. It had once been the moral compass for the Luca. That was a verse from it. No one sings them anymore.
Make your choice, Inspectore. The wick of time is ever burning.
You guys are all about fire,
these
aren't they?
Mask runners.
Why?
Just before this, we found evidence that has led us to believe that they have taken Razatov captive.
Did we?
What would they want with him?
He was creating Fae.
Oh, right, of course.
I don't know why or how he knows how to, but he was. And now the Mask Runners have him.
You believe they're after the head Vegelus as well?
If she knows about this, then perhaps.
I see. You chose well, Inspectore.
Don't make me regret it.
Inspectore.
If those men were guarding the entrance, Harry's still somewhere here.
Oh, gotta be somewhere. Oh, probably down here somewhere. That'd be cool.